Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new subscriber, you are welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are actually welcome. I love when you are always there every week for joining us here on this channel. We thank you, we appreciate you. Thank you for your likes and comments and everything. We really appreciate you. We are here again to discuss on the topic that says building, how to build financial, how to build wealth, the foundation to build wealth. That is what we are talking about today. And join me in welcome my business partner, Techy, all the way from Canada,
Hello.
and Gracious, all the way from Germany. They are here. They will introduce themselves for you to know what they do by themselves. Over to you, Gracious.
Hello, my name is Gracious, like you've already heard. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I live here in Germany. I'm a mother and I'm a digital business owner. And today the weather is very good and friendly, and we appreciate that the cold is fading out. So
Hmm.
thank you.
And Techy.
Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Yeah, the weather is better, right? Because we are gradually winding up and in good faith we are taking this this time around
Hmm?
and yeah, this is really nice. The weather is okay and currently from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and it's really an awesome privilege to be on this platform. Thank you so much for all the good works you do, Gani. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. As they can see the topic, building a foundation to wealth, that is what we are here to just discuss about. Just to give you few points on how to build a foundation to wealth. And as we
Exactly.
all know, foundation to wealth is not taught in school, nor by any parent. Because what they didn't teach us, it is now the digital world that we are now, that we know that you don't learn foundation in school. You learn it when you know that yes, you really need to learn how to build your wealth. If you don't want to live those past life that our parents has lived, or our teacher, they are not teaching us that's great way to build it. That is why one of our discussions today that we want to talk about the foundations to build wealth. So to you, Tejiri,
Yes.
can you expatiate more on it?
Hello. Sorry, please can you
Hi.
come again? Yes, please.
I said, can you expatiate more on the on building a foundations to wealth?
Yeah, thank you so much. That's really a great one. Foundation for building a foundation for wealth. It's just like we want to build something, we have to have an idea, we have to have a plan, we have to have a prospect of what we want it to look like. There are different aspects one can build on. But in this aspect, we are talking about building on wealth. And one should know that it is a gradual, it's not just a come and get rich quick. No, 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 no. It's a gradual process and you want to go through the right way. And that is where I would like to share a couple of thoughts about several years ago where I took one of those steps. And that was when I still do my things in a traditional way. Like I learned, I went for apprenticeship, and that was the period that I had the privilege to go for my internship because this is like a real life story. I went for my internship, but I used like one stone to kill like two birds because while going for my internship, I had to learn a skill alongside, and
Mm,
that has really made me to be what I am. So along the process, I was kind of looking at it. Does it really make any? What am I actually doing? I think I should just take a break. But I saw more to that even when I returned back to school. After finishing school, going for my youth service corps, building more on that, and I was able to see that the change was really a transformation, and the metamorphosis was a very huge one along the process. That's why I said it's not a come and get rich. You have to learn.
mhm,
You have to be open to learn. You have to be coachable. You have to be assigned to several tasks, and just to prove that okay, you are able to build on what the concept of what you're building on, the wealth foundation, is key. And that is it. per se, we go through school, right? Some people pass through school, but they don't go through the four walls of school. It's not everything that will be taught in class. Like all of these ones is not a topic in school. Maybe it may be a dimension of economics, but it will not be in this fashion, right? But that is really the concept I'm trying to talk for. I find myself to be like a science student, but every other thing I diversify on is not actually science. It's just other skills that one acquire along the line. So I hope this resonates well with you. And basically, looking at it, when you want to build a house, you have to get the right piece of material for what you want to do. You get the land, you have to first of all acquire the land. You don't just use mouth just to the house. No, 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 no. You first of all acquire the land, you get the C of O, you get everything. You go to town
Of
planning,
course.
you get
Mm-hmm.
everything fully
That's part
documented.
of the plan and the
Part of planning, strategic planning,
that's
documentation, and all
strategic
of this
planning.
stuff. It has to be on your name, not another person's name, because a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people make that mistake now. Even they do it like they send money to somebody and you don't have. Why don't you start with what you have within that you know that yes, your eyes will be over it, you can manage everything. Start with what you have, start where you are. Yeah, because these days you it's kind of really, really strange the way people act with certain things. Start with where you are. As little as what you have, start with where you are. It's an investment. And looking at
Of
it,
course.
it's an investment. There's short-term investment, there's long-term investment. But the aspect we are kind of talking about is a long-term
Long
investment
time
that
investments.
one will be able to see and look at it that oh the children are there, they'll be able to see to it and they'll be able to say my mommy, my daddy, they'll have time. Even while on vacation you can still run your digital business from a very comfortable home. I come from a traditional perspective. When I was knitting, I can't go for vacation and say, oh, the business is running. I may just be getting, oh, you have to do this or that, you have to do this, you have to do that. But this is a more documented structure on how you can be able to impact and even see your productivity, see all that you're doing along the side. So I hope this resonates well with you. I'll pass it back and I'll still talk more about it later on. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And as she has said, that building a foundation to wealth is like building a house. This foundation must be solid. If not, the house will crack. Even if you have finished the building and the foundation is it's like you build in a place where there is what there is a is not
Water
this
top
the ground is the what yes is that it's not solid. You know now you need to get the granite that is very strong to build on it.
German
Or and
floor.
even if the German floor, even if you are building on a in a ground that is solid, you still need to make the foundation strong. If not, you'll be just be hearing news that things at the houses are
Fall
collapsing
apart.
or falling apart or falling away or everything, and it causes a lot of commotion, deaths, injuries, and makes people to. So
And
that is
cost
how
more.
if you want to build wealth that will long last, it is not a day job. It is not a must job. You cannot start comparing yourself with Alibaba that have started it now. You are just not want to start now. So you should be focused. Back to gracious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's an interesting topic today, building a foundation to wealth. Like both of you have said, the foundation didn't just start today. It started long ago. Started
Yeah,
long ago, right from when we were very little. That was where the foundation started, and I'm sure that was where our fathers or our mothers started telling us, "You, you be a doctor. You be,
Exactly.
you be a banker. You be an
Lawyer,
banker.
engineer." Yeah, so they are all part of the
accountant.
foundation that was being built. I'm not saying I agree with the some of the method our parents use by forcing us to read
Choose a career.
courses or that we didn't really like, but I prefer that they help us, as in we are being helped rather than being forced to to do what sometimes some parents like to put on the children the things that they didn't achieve in their youth. So they assume, okay, since I didn't achieve it, my children should be the one achieving doing the all the studies, and so well they're all like side with all these are all part of it. In building a foundation to wealth, you must learn to save. Learn to save. Teach your children how to save. It's part of it. It's part because one day they will not be children forever. They are going to be adults. They are going to be somebody's
Mhm.
father or somebody's mother. So teach them.
Mhm.
Teach business. Teach them business. Teach them what it means to save. Teach them. It's very good because what you teach a child goes a long way in their
Long way.
future. Yeah, it goes a long way in their future. It does not just end there. That's if you are consistent in that thing, it goes into the child's future. And also, it's not when you are teaching them to say, let them know that it's not everything you say that you want to buy, as in because you are saving, because you assume you have money in your account, so you should be buying everything. It's not everything that you should buy. It's not everything that is worth. It's no, you don't need everything to buy and stock up your house. No, there are some things you need, there are some you don't need. Then teach them how to invest. Invest in yourself. It can be knowledge invested in yourself because knowledge gotten in area of business, as in you want to do something. So you should have that knowledge. Have the knowledge of that thing that you want to do. Let it go deep inside of you because you alone, you are not that knowledge is not only for you, it's for other people who will be coming to you. So invest in yourself. Invest also in the business. Invest in, learn to invest, learn to buy shares, learn to invest in other people's business, whereby you can get some certain percentage from their business. Yeah.
Mhm.
Learn to
Mhm.
invest in other people's business. When if you have the money, do invest it. If you don't, it's okay. That doesn't mean it's a crime. You didn't commit any crime. And thirdly, by investing, you also make money too because that shares that you bought 5, 10 years ago, 20 years ago will make you money because when it's time for the company to start sharing, selling their shares
The
again,
shares and you getting your dividends.
you are getting back your dividends. Your dividend is coming back to you, not in the amount you bought it. It has increased and you can sell it back to people who wants to buy. That means that you've gotten money. So it's making saving money, investing and making money. So they are all ways to they are all foundation to wealth. And also in this business where I'm a digital business owner, right now the internet is an amazing world whereby you can even build a foundation to wealth faster. Faster. I don't mean faster like closing your eyes and when you wake up it's built. No. I mean it was going to take 20 years in the traditional world. With internet it takes less. It takes lesser. It doesn't even take up to 10. It takes lesser. You're looking at like
Mhm.
five between 6 years.
Yes. 3 to 5 years.
Yes, it's
I
faster.
say, yeah.
You see that
It's
you build
possible.
an empire. Yeah, with
You
social
build an
media,
empire for,
you
yes.
build an empire. You build an empire because we are talking about billions of people coming into your business right now, looking for how they can benefit
How
from you. You are
how they can be
benefiting from them.
freedom of for
Yes,
financially free.
yes, so that's it. So it's an amazing thing. Take advantage of the social media if you are looking for a good way to build a foundation to it. And if you ask me, how do I start? How do I start building my foundation to it? First of all, get an internet, get a laptop or a phone, a very good phone that can allow you do what you have to do. Then start going deep into Google and Google will direct you. Or if you also want to know more what we are doing, the host is there. She's going to talk more about it. And you will be amazed at what you can do, how fast you can build your foundation to wealth. Thank you.
Thank you for thank you both of you for that el- elaborate explanation. And I also want to let them know that if you want to be financially independent, you just know that you don't owe anybody anything and nobody owes you anything because it is your life. It is what if you want to be freedom. It is what you start now that you can be able to live on in the next decade. Let's say, let's ask yourself the question: where do I want to be? Do I want to remain? Because like me, I've been working. I'm a working class mother too. I'm working. I've been working and working and working. Do I really achieve that thing that I really want? No, because I'm living on one stream income. And once the money enters, you use it to pay bills, because that is what they taught us in school. You pay bills, and they will tell you save little. You save little. Out of that
Yes,
little, you that little you are saving, savings doesn't bring wealth, because you have a very low income. Even if like I'm saving, if I want to see the income, the interest in the month, in a month, it will be just like they had a little cent on it, and that is what. But if I invest, because investment is what will make you rich, and it is not a get rich quick. It is investment. Another thing is I take responsibility for myself. Why did I join my online business? Because I want to take responsibility. I want to stop finding excuses, to stop blaming people that, why did they not taught us in school that you can build wealth? No, I took responsibility upon myself that no, I can achieve it. If people can do it, yes, me too, I can do it. And most people that failure comes when people are like making excuses. I don't have time, I cannot do this. But we have time on social media. We can scroll Instagram, we can scroll all social media, we know all the platform, we know everything. We can use that to profit. And moreover, our whys, why do you want, why did you
yeah,
need the wealth, must be stronger than our fears. Because if our fears are more stronger than our whys, we are not getting anywhere. You are not going anywhere. And you have to have a plan. When you know your whys, write it down, so that in the next 1 month, 2 months, if you achieve it, you will know that yes, I've achieved this of what I've written down in the past. In the past. So thank you so much, Teddy. I don't know whether you have a little things to add for our viewers, because I still want to, if they are ready, if people are ready to build wealth, like people are like us starting to build our wealth now, that we have our wives, our children, our parents want to go travel all over the world. We are telling them now that there is an opportunity for them to register on my website, to come and explore what we are exploring, to come and see if they can do this part-time or full-time, what they can do, for them to be able to know that it is not 9 to 5 job that will give wealth. It doesn't give wealth, but it is what you do personally that will give wealth. So if they are thinking of doing something, and they don't want to, like, I don't want to sell anything, I don't want to start holding stocks at home or in my garage or anything. There is an opportunity of business that is open. It's a business opportunity that will give you that freedom with your children. You can see I was having my children with me here. It's because of the freedom I'm enjoying in the business, because as you are seeing, three of us, we are a digital business owner. That's why we are here. So let us be coming every week and be sharing a profitable topic with you people on how we run our own online business. You can have it if you really want a side hustling, or you want to build that foundation for wealth that we are talking about. You can have it. You can take advantage of our own online business that we run. All you need is just your computer, as Gracious has said, strong internet, and with your phone, because we always have our phone. All you need is just to watch this free webinar. That is where we started from, and you can take advantage of it too. You will see how amazing. You will not even believe it. You will be the one calling people next time to come and join this business that you found through through a talk discussion from some people on YouTube, on social media. You will be the one inviting people. Just register with your name and your email. It is profitable, because if it is not, we will not keep talking about it, because it is profitable. That is why we can see us here. We are not alone doing it. In the less than 2 weeks, you can build it. You can build your website, you can build your business and start. You are not alone. You have mentors, we have coaches, and we have a great community. You cannot believe, in less than 1 month, we added over, we were 74,000 in last month. This month we have 76,000 community that has joined. Can you see as people are joining in thousands? So we are here to just sign up for the free webinar on my website, as you can see on the screen, www.ganiatogundele.com. You can sign up, or you can just comment more info, and every other thing will be added on to you. Thank you so much. Tejiri, any other words so that we can go, because we have spent a lot of time.
Stay
Thank you
safe,
so much.
stay safe. Please do have a great day.
And Gracious,
Yeah, you've heard it all. Build a foundation to wealth. You can start today. It's all up to you. The decision is yours to take. If you want to start today, it's very good. Make that is a very good decision. Thank you.
thank you too. Till next week, you join us again. Thank you so much, and bye for now.
Bye.